Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, guys, to another The Cool Life vlog series. Unfortunately, I had an issue with my media mod on the GoPro, and none of the audio recorded. As you can see in my face, I am upset, kind of like I am right now. But this leaves a new avenue for me to do different things because I've never done voiceover work, and I'm got to use my new USB mic, the pod mic that I bought. That's exactly made for this moment right here. So I'm gonna try to break down as painless as this can be for you guys to enjoy this episode of the series, because I did do a lot of things and I did capture a lot of things and I just didn't want to delete everything. So this was the next best option for me to use so we could move forward with this series. So right now I'm driving to work in my best Kwanzaa shirt, and I really like that shirt. It's a pretty dope shirt. So let's just move forward into what else I did this week. Now, for this section, I'm driving through a snowstorm, and this was like the calm before the storm, before it got way worse. I was actually on my way to go pick up my coworker, Nahida, and get ready to go suck the day's D. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm trying to seem cool. You see how my hair is a mess, I'm trying to be very chatty patty with y'all. And I'm basically just talking about the cars that shouldn't be on the road because it was gonna get really bad. As you can see, how much snow was caked on the car that literally just drove past me. And yeah, that was the vibes for that day. It was the day of the storm, and I'm not gonna lie, I had mad fun driving through that storm. It was mad fun. Like, yeah, Subaru all day, baby. Let's go. Now here I'm like, oh, look where I'm at. JG Auto Body Shop on Hempstead. I was looking for the guys. You see how crazy it is out there, and they still out here hustling. Just wanted to plug those guys real quick before I got to my destination. Now I'm at the barbershop with my cousin Steve O Cuts. He's about to make me look from an ogre to Prince Charming. We're at the Supreme Head Cutters Barbershop. That's on 222-17 on Braddock Avenue. You guys should check them out. You can ask for Steve O, my cousin Gary, or Johnny, or any of the other guys. Everybody's pretty good in there. So as you can see, he's giving me a fade. Not trying to run me let me stop playing around. He's giving me a fade right now, and I really don't get haircuts like that. I get a haircut like once every 3 months. So I get 4 haircuts a year, 5 if I feel like being snazzy. And as you can see in the background, a little girl in the background is my cousin Johnny's kid, Dari. And she's just helping out at the barbershop. I guess they're instilling work ethic at an early age. I feel like a lot of people don't do that these days. And it just gets the kids out the house. So, yeah. Right now, as you can see, my cousin is lining me up, and he's doing a pretty good job, if you ask me. It's a lot to work with. I don't know how he does it. And the crazy part is, I don't even have like the biggest head of my family. It's my little brother Miguel, and I'm pretty sure my cousin Gary charges in like 2 or 3. Moving on to I'm on my drive, and I'm by Lafrock, or what people like to call Lafrock City, but the bougie call it Lafrock. And on this drive, I'm actually heading to Domino Park. This is why I didn't want to delete the vlog. Oh, look at that! You didn't even see the Lambo that I just drove past. I should have did a better job capturing that. But on my way to Domino Park, just to chill and take you guys for the journey. And I really wish the audio was captured so you could hear the dumb shit that I'm saying, but we're gonna have to do it this way. Now tune back in to the BQE to look at the Mickey D's, treat myself to a nice little fish and cheese. Joel Ortiz. Let me stop fucking around. Yeah, for the Joel Ortiz line from Nissan Honda Chevy, because that's just a staple bar in New York to me. And later that day, I end up back on that side of the BQE heading home, where a little crackhead tried to offer me used fruit. You heard me, used fruit. All right, tuning out. Peace. Now here, I had just got to my destination, And I had a whole argument on my GoPro, which made no sense to show you because you can't hear anything. And basically, what had happened was I'm by Domino Park. It was a busy day. I didn't expect that place to be packed because it was freezing. Today it was actually 14 degrees. That's why you see me with the black coat. Whenever you see me with this black coat, I want you to know it's business. All right, that means it's freezing outside, and I did not come here to play with any of you guys. So what happened was, I'm a block away. I find parking, and this lady runs into the parking spot. So I'm thinking she's trying to cross the street, but no, she's not. She's trying to hold the parking spot for her husband. So I said, if you don't get the fuck out my way. So I backed the car in it, and then she tried to make a scene. And then when the husband pulled up, I'm like looking at him like, are you really about to catch hands over a parking spot that you weren't at? Because it doesn't work that way. You can't hold parking spots for other people. Like, it just doesn't work out. Like, is there a bumper on your ass? No, nigga. So, yeah. And that's just me. Now I'm like, all right, now I'm here at the park. And for it to be way more interesting. Woohoo. Whoop-de-doo, Bazo. I'm just showing you the Domino Park. One of the signs that let you know that you're in Domino Park, in case you couldn't tell that you were at Domino Park, with the gigantic building that says Domino and the industrial shit that people use to unpack the boats for the sugar and the booger sugar. All right, if you ask me. See, the reason I came here is because of the way they renovated the building. And I just wanted to show you guys. Also, this playground for kids is like a death trap. You guys seen that video where the kid goes down the slide and he hits his head all over the place? That's equivalent to this whole damn park. And now I'm just going to show you the waterfront, which almost caused me frostbite because, like I said, it was 14 and you're closer by the waters, which means it's even colder. So, yeah. Look at that. Look at God. Wow. And I think that's the Manhattan Bridge. If I'm not mistaken, and LAS is across the pond. Now here, I'm still trying to be your tour guide and pretend like I'm not cold as fuck. But as you can see on my face, I'm cold as fuck. I'm doing the walkway. And I'm by the blue structures. I forgot the name of those things. I wanted to climb up there and get a shot. But, I'm not as young as I used to be. But here's more of the view of LES. Yes, yes, yes. You could feel the poverty across the water. And over here was like little small, it was like a mini cafeteria in there. They had like different things to eat in there. Nothing that I would. Along the walk, on that walkway, I noticed a weird court. And it's for pickleball. Apparently that's going to be a thing for some reason. And they took away the bike pump track that used to be there. So before they built this ugly looking thing, you used to be able to take your mountain bike or your performance bike to this track and just exercise. It was really to make it feel like you were on a mountain or off-roading with your bike. That's what made it cool. And they also took away one of the glass installation houses that they had there for pickleball. Just want to let you guys know that. Now, in this part of the journey, I decided to get into the Domino building and give you guys a better view, because apparently there used to be a thing that we could go up there during last summer and get like an overlook of everything that's going on. I also want to show you the structure, because you see this old deteriorated building on the outside, but when you get closer to the inside, you would notice that, hey, they built a whole building underneath it, or the inside of the bones, kind of like the way, I don't know, I was gonna say something, but I was gonna say, what's that insect that kills the husband, the praying mantis? Is it those? Kind of the way they killed their husband and used their body as a nutriment in a home for the kids. Yeah, that's basically kind of what they did here. So walking, I'm still waddling and trying to see if I could get in without being noticed, without me holding this gigantic GoPro stick in my hands and just walking and talking like this is the new norm. Like that's what life is now. Walking around with a GoPro stick and praying to God nobody notices. Like, oh, this is totally normal. Yep. And do we get to see it? Oh, I turned the camera around too quickly. The donut building right there. Look at that classic donut building. That inspired a new piece that's coming out soon. Boom, inside of the structure. New and old. Wow. Now I'm back outside because there was no way to get into the building without all the security that was there and the police officers literally right there. So I was like, all right, I called the easy defeat. But the funny thing was I posted up a picture of me at the place, and one of my Facebook friends that I know from skating, he's in he's in a union. He does construction, and he's like, yo, that's his job site. He works there all the time. And I'm like, damn, brother, you could have told me this mad long ago, because I would have been pulled up to that site and to get some shots. So, yo, give me like an orange vest and a hard hat. I would have been there. So now I'm climbing, and I'm like, all right, this is the perfect shot for a picture. And it truly was. But I really wanted was a shot of my car here. All right, now back to the building that I want to talk about, the donut building. Me looking at some water, whatever. But the donut building, which was so cool to see when I first saw it, is actually inspiring a new building in the city right now, where they're going to attach two buildings that were already structured already and make an attachment piece to make it look like the damn Sega Genesis logo. So that's pretty dope. I kind of want to see how that works out. And yeah, that donut building is open to the public. I just don't know if they consider me their version of their public that they would allow into the facility. But that pretty much sums up Domino Park. I just move on to go get some food because I was hungry at this point. So I end my day in Domino with going to Blendon, Williamsburg, which is a decent place. That blossom tree doesn't make sense with the theme because this is clearly Colombian food. So what does that Japanese blossom tree have to do with it? And it was good food. Everybody here was dressed to the nines except for me because I didn't think this was like a place that I had to dress up for, but whatever. And now I'm on my way back home. There was my sister on the phone being annoying. And that's it. Peace out, y'all. Deuces.
Saw a woman psychiatrist, and she said I was OCD, one cool dude, and she understands the way I think.